Okay, can everybody see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay, great. So we're going to be talking today about the e-learning app. It's right here. So we're going to open this one. Now, in e-learning app, it's similar to the, let's say, the products app, the contacts app. It's basically the master place where we get to access everything related to the courses that we have, to the contents that we have. So I will just go briefly over what I have here in my tabs, and then we'll start by creating a new course. So on the e-learning, we have the first tabs in courses. So we have courses, which is basically all of the courses that you have. So let's say science, math, etc., music, all of the rest. So these will be your courses. The contents are the things that you keep inside those courses. So you can filter it out by the contents as well. And you can filter it out by the courses. So whichever is up to you at this point. You have the reviews. So we will be looking at how we can add some reviews to some of the courses. And we have the certifications, which is something to do with the certifications, the exams that you can give out, the pass and fail percentage, and the questions. Now, when it comes to forum, on each course, you can have its specific forums where children can come and ask questions, you can reply to them. You can also allow that a student replies to another student, and then using a voting system or even the correct answer, this will be displaying that, okay, fine, whatever this student responded is considered the correct answer, and you're voting him based on the way that he wrote it, for instance. Right now, for reporting, you can see all of the courses, contents, reviews, quizzes. Now, it's just basically for reporting purposes, but we will mainly focus on the first two today. Now, also for the configurations in settings, there's not really much in the configurations. Just around 4 options that will appear now. So you have your forum, mailing, certification, and sell on e-commerce. So sell on e-commerce, basically that you're going to be selling this product. So it means that you cannot enroll in a specific course unless you actually purchase it. And sometimes all you need to do, like how, for instance, we have it in our current Odoo, some of the courses are public, so you don't even need to register. And some of the courses that are required to at least register your username and password so that you can access those courses. So we're going to start first by creating a course, and then we'll go ahead and create its contents. All right, so we'll go to courses, then courses over here. We're going to create a new one, and we'll name it here as, let's say, Java Java course. Now in tags has to do with how you want to filter out your courses, how you want to, like give a very close summary to what this course is all about. So let's say we can name it as computer language. And what we can do is we can set it to a specific group. Let me do it this way instead, create an edit. So here, computer language. And the group will be computers. Right, so what I did here is I'm just giving it a tag saying that this is computer language. That means I can have C++ courses, I can have Java, Python, all of these types of courses can be related to computer language tag. All right, so now I can just save this and then I will edit it again, just because when I'm creating a new content, it will refer to that this content belongs to which course. So first of all, just for the neatness of it, I will add a section and I will say learning the basics. Okay, this is just a section. It has nothing to do with the content itself. So I'll add the content over here. And this will be my first, let's say it will be my first mm, video or document that I have to display for my students. So in learning the basics, we can say if loop. Now I don't want to enter to the technical aspect. I don't know if even if loop is considered a basic or not, but we can do it this way, or they usually have the hello world, and we can add multiple things. So it could be either an infographic, a web page, a presentation, a document, a video, a quiz, a certification. So let's put it as a video. It's going to be a YouTube video, basically, or any video that I can provide its URL. So I will just go to YouTube and let me take this. Hello. Okay, let's take this one. Okay, so this is a 2 minute 33 seconds video. So I'll put it this way. Okay, now it has automatically detected that this is a close to 3 minutes. Since this is a 2 minutes and 33 seconds, it rounded up to the 3 minutes. All right, so this one, it will automatically take it for you. Let's just say if we went for another one, which is just for the sake of looking at this aspect, this is a 7 minutes video. So if I do it this way, then automatically it has taken it as 7 minutes. It has kept also as well a thumbnail. All right, so it takes the thumbnail of the video on YouTube, tells you how many minutes it is. And we have here allow preview, which is you're providing access to everyone. So usually what most of the uh, training e-learning people do is that they lure you into a specific um, either they lure you to a specific course, or they want to show you how the instructor teaches the course, or how the content looks like. That way you can decide either you want to join this course or you don't want to join the course. So in allow preview, this could be the summary of your course, saying that, okay, we're going to go through this. You show the students how the presentation is, and you can give them a free allow preview. So this one can be accessed by everyone. The users don't need to join the channel to access the content of the course. So they can just basically come in, click on the video, see it, and if they like what they see, then they can enroll inside the course. All right, uploaded by, you can choose who it is uploaded by. In case that the person doesn't have access to it, then you can manually choose them, or otherwise it will automatically choose based on whoever is logged in. All right, now for the description, you can definitely, it takes as of now the description of the YouTube video, but you can add a description of your own. So let's say, hello everyone in Mezan. Now external links. External links, basically that, let's say that you want to refer to them a documentation link related to this first video, or let's say that you have anything basically to do with this video. So For instance, it could be if you're providing any types of courses in English, for example, and you want to give them something related to Shakespeare to look at, so we can do external link and we can add the Shakespeare book, for instance, I don't know, and you can provide them with the link for this book. So let's just do it, Shakespeare book online. Okay, I'm just going to basically put anything. All right, so I'll take this and I will put it here. Okay. Now for the quizzes, after each video or each content, you want to give them like, a simple and straightforward quiz. So we can add over here the questions. So here it will be Java basics, and here is Java a computer language. Okay, so we'll save this and then we will get back to it again and we'll say that, sorry, I think I messed up over here. The question name is Java a computer language? Then we'll have here yes, and we will have here no, and we can choose what is the correct answer, which will be this one. So we'll click on the correct answer, save and close. Now, the rewards are basically points, saying that on the first attempt, you will get 10 points, second attempt, 7 points, and so on. This will definitely increase the overall, it will increase the overall logged in user on the website or the account, whoever the user created that account. Every time he answers a correct question, every time he responds to a question in the forums, and if it's the correct answer, he gets even higher rewards. Now, the whole point of this is just for the gamification application that we have. It's more of providing badges, rewards. It's like not a compulsory thing, but it's nice to have. Now, statistics, this is basically on the course, the content that you have created, how many members are in this course or have viewed this course, how many have viewed this course by the public, the total, there's the likes and dislikes, we have it as well. So you'll be able to see how many people liked or disliked it. So we'll save and close this one, and then we'll add a section, another section, which will be let's say a homework. Now we can add over here content, and this could be a document, for instance. In this document, we can say homework 1. All right, now we can upload our file, which can be a PDF file. There's no problem, so I'm not really sure which one would be reasonable for this. So I will just choose any random one from my documents. I can give here a duration, how long that they should take on this document itself. Now it's not a quiz, it's not a certification. So it's just basically giving an estimate of how long this course, if they enroll inside it, how long will they actually spend as time on it to finish the course. So just for giving estimate, I can say that it could take them 5 minutes. That way they will have a clear idea if they enroll in this course. Okay, so they're going to go through a 3-minute video and a homework, which will take them 5 minutes. So a total of 8 minutes to finish up this course. Description here, we can say this is assignment 1 for week 2. All right, any external links that you want to provide, you can provide it here. If there are any quizzes that you want to do, you can do that. Now, what we can do at this point is we can have the homework as a PDF, so it has all of the questions, and in the quiz we can add the same questions and put their answers, whether they're going to be correct or wrong. So let's say the first question in the homework was write mm, uh, hello world line of code. Now I'm not really good at all of this, so we can just put either the answer A equal B, all right, or we can do write my own script. Now notice here there's something called is custom answer. Is a correct answer. Now we can give them the option to have this as the correct answer. So it's definitely not A equal to B. So whatever they're going to write, we're just going to give them a grade for it. Or we can put in the right answer. So let's say it's I don't know, hello equal hi, whatever. And this is the correct answer, okay? Now statistics are the same as well. So how many have viewed this homework and who liked it and who disliked it. So we'll save this and close it. Now we just have so far the contents. All right, notice also one thing is that I can edit the image over here. So every time that they can log in, once they click on the content, they can view an image that we can add it for them over here. I don't know, I hope whatever I'm putting, yeah, okay, so we can keep this as well. All right, now the description is the course description. So, hello students, this course. Okay, and over here now in this options, we can put that this course is either a documentation or a training. So let's say if it's, we're gonna put it as training. The responsible person for this course, I can assign either a specific person um, who will be responsible for this course. Basically, he's the one who's providing the um, course follow-ups, updating the contents, responding to his students or her students. So all of these, we can set the responsible person. Now, allow rating, we want that our students will provide us with the ratings. Now for forums, forums are basically used for chat purposes. If, for instance, they have questions, they need some type of response, anything, you know, that goes back and forth between you and your students. So we can create here a new forum, which could be Java Tiny Experts. Okay. So this could be based, forum mode will be questions or discussions. So let's keep this as discussions. And the ordering, we'll keep it by the last updated. So if someone gets a response, then they consider that this post is the last updated. Otherwise, if we want to keep it by the newest or most voted or the most relevant or even the answered one. So really this is up to you on how you want to order by. So we'll keep it as the last updated. All right. Now here for karma gains, if you ask a question, you get 2 points. For questions voted, you get 5. All right, for the team, if at any point you have any question, just interrupt me. There's no problems at all. I will be gladly, or I would hopefully assist you in your questions. So here we have karma gains. Now, karma gains, like we mentioned before, this is just a point reward type of system where if you ask a question, you get 2 points, you get 5 points here. If you get a question downvoted, you get -2 points. Um, this is basically just saying that, okay, the student has been very active in our e-learning platform. He's doing it so well. He's answering to the questions, giving replies. So it's basically like as if we're already in school. And when you notice that there's a good student who is performing well, you give him some sort of reward, a badge. So we have our system over here that will take care of the points, and we can assign for them that once they reach a specific number of points, then which badge they will take. Now the rewards can be later figured out on how you want to reward the student. You can either give him a free online course or whichever that you would like to do. Now karma related rights, yeah, all of these are just related to those points. Now, for them to be able to close their own post, they need to have at least 100 karma. To edit all posts, they need to have at least 300 karma points. Yeah, so all of these are just basically giving them access once they reach to a specific stage. So once he's at 3 karma points, then he can start asking questions and, the rest will go on. All right, so I kept a forum called Java Tiny Experts. Yeah, email templates when used when sharing a slide. Um, the rest we'll just keep it as standard. Um, over here in the display you have the visibility. So for this course you would like to display it for the public or members only. We can still display it for the public, but we want that the enroll policy will be based on payment. So once they pay for this course, then they can enroll inside it. Otherwise, they can't enroll inside the course. Right now, over here, automatically it starts showing me something in underline bold, which is the product. If I keep it on public, it's not even there. On invitation, it's not even there. Once I do on payment, then it will choose a product. So basically what's going to happen is they're going to purchase a service. So here we can create a product or a service and we'll name it as Java course. All right, just so that we do not get confused with the multiple service products that we will have. So we'll see at least how many have been purchased, how many have been sold in terms of the Java course. Now it can be sold, and let's keep the public price here as 100. All right, so I'll save this. So I have here the product, which is Java course. Now, what they will notice is once they click add to cart for this course, it will show them that this is the Java course, and you will receive a sales order saying that, okay, you need to sell this product to this customer, and that way he can enroll inside the course. All right, so here for the upload groups, which groups are allowed to publish contents related to this course? So we can have here, I don't know, we can have a new group for the e-learning. Now e-learning. Okay, so as of now, there's no standard group for e-learning, but we can create a new group and we can assign specific set of people for the accessibility to add new contents. All right, now if I leave it empty, then that means everyone can upload the contents and uh, they can have access to do that. So here I can keep Mezan teachers, for instance. And we can add here, I will add myself, admin. And we'll have Nargis as well as one of our teachers. So we'll save and close. Now I'm having the upload groups as Mizan teachers. So I can have multiple groups here as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be just one group. So I can add here another group, let's say accountants. So it will show up this way. So all of the users that belong to these groups can have the access to edit this course. All right, auto-enroll groups is just basically I'm saying to the system that every time we can add the members of those groups to this channel, but let's keep it a bit more confined. So we'll just put the upload groups as this one and the auto-enroll groups for Mizan teachers as well, the same thing. All right, now for the display, we're going to have it as public so that everyone can see it, not only necessarily the members only. The featured content is by the latest published or the most voted or the most viewed. So this is regarding the content that we have over here. We will keep it as it is. We don't want by the most voted and the most viewed. It's just because we have a sequence that we would like our users to follow or our students to follow. Karma rules, rank course. If anyone enrolls in this course, he gets a 5 points, finishes the course, gets a 10 points, add reviews. So these are custom numbers that you can identify and say that, okay, we would like whoever finishes this course will get 10 points. Anyone who adds a comment or votes will get another point as well. All right, now the statistics of this course is that you can see everything that happens inside this course. How many people have visited this course, how many went to the presentation, to the documents, what was the rating for this course, the watch time. So by now we will see what exactly is going to happen. We would like to open this one. All right, let's go to the website. As of now, if I go to your website and not logged in with any user, I want to see what I can view in your website. So as a user, as a person who has nothing to do with your company, I'm not currently a user in your company, nothing. This is what I can see when I type in your website name. So I can see your home, your shop. There's nothing here, your events. You have these as events for now. So if I go on courses, I don't see any courses yet, okay? Right now, I'm a person who is not signed in. I don't have any account. I have nothing over here. All right. So what you will notice is that the Java course product over here is showing me unpublished. That means that this course is not yet published. No one can see it. Now we're going to publish step by step, but here we can add an image. So we can edit the view. We can double click over here. Now I don't know who will be having the access to update your website, but they can update it from here, or or you can update it on the Java course template. I will just show it to you back. Like I said, if there's any question at any time, just ask me. I will gladly help you out. So if I go back to my e-learning and I go to the new course that I've created, which is the Java course, and I click on edit. Then I can definitely just choose the image that I want it to be displayed. I don't know what's this image. Okay, let's say that this is the course image. All right, so if I just go back to my courses, now you will have that the Java course image is what we have kept in the basically inside the course. Okay, so two ways. I can either do it from the website or I can do it from the course that we had here. All right, so what I will do is I will go back to the user that has nothing in our Odoo. So still he doesn't see the course yet. So if I move this from unpublished to published, all right, so we will see what he will see now. He will see that there is the Java course now showing up to him. If he clicks on it, okay, he doesn't see anything inside the course. Right now, let me start adding, because you can see over here that this is unpublished and this is unpublished. So what I will do is I will click on I think this one will revert us back to the content itself. Yes. Okay, so for me to publish it, I will just click on this. So I'll click on this link and then I'll go here and publish it. So now I have removed it from unpublished to published. And similarly, I will just go back to the Java course and go. Okay, we have published this one now. We just click on the second one as well, and we will publish it. Okay. Okay, so now it's showing me that it is published. All right. Now what I will do is I will go over here. Maybe I can just refresh the page. So here you will find out that I have two courses. Now I cannot click on any of it. Right, so if I try to click, nothing will happen. Let's do one thing, which is let's give them a, a short video that they can access. All right, so let's do the content title is course summary. All right, the type, let's keep it also as well as video, and we can add here, I don't know how to compile and execute Java. Okay, so we'll add this over here. I will add the URL, and I will do it as allow preview. External links is fine. Quiz no. Okay, all right. So save and close, and I will add it over here. Let me just change the name. Okay, so you'll notice here that this is a free preview. You can also add as well the same thing, which can go for the other content. So if I click on free preview, it's going to be a free preview as well. But let's just do it for one of the things that we have here. Okay, so I'll move this to published. All right, back to course. Okay, so now all of these are published. Let me go on the current one that has no user. So you'll find here that if I click, I can go ahead and choose the course outline, even though I have not purchased the product yet. Okay. So once that is done, I'm unable to move on to my next stage. All right, it's just more or less something to provide the people, saying that okay, this is how the course is set up, what they should be expecting. Now notice here that is showing the completion time is 11 minutes. That's basically because this one is a 4 minute and this was a 3 minutes, so that's 7, and we kept here, I don't know, 5 minutes. So it does the calculation for the rest. All right. Now let's say that I want to add this to cart and I want to start being enrolled in this project. Process checkout. So I need to put over here my name. Either I can choose my address or let me log in. So I will just log in instead. And all right, so I don't have anything over here. Let me give them the access to create their own user. Um, mm, 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 mm.
Uh, Sorry for interruption, Nasser.
No.
May I ask a question in
Yeah,
content
sure.
section? Okay. I have a question in content section because you have added a YouTube URL, or
Mhm.
when I went through this section, it can be just a YouTube URL or Google Doc. Can we add other videos other than YouTube or Google Doc? For example, when we, for any teacher wants to create a video of their own,
Mhm.
or from other websites, we may want to add some videos. Is it possible?
Um, is that possible or not? it should be when I'm putting it in presentation mode, just that I don't have any video. Otherwise we could have checked it. So let me check if I have anything in videos. I think I do. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Hold on, please.
Welcome to Tech Learners. Like our video.
Mhm. All right, so if we have changed this first program, Hello World Java tutorial. We have made it to be presentation and we have added our attachment.
Hi, Mohammed. I
Yeah.
also had a question
Mhm.
regarding adding attachments. Can a teacher add her voice recording to the attachments as well? Is it possible? I'm trying to think how our lower grade students, especially grade 1, 2, and 3, they will be able to utilize Odoo e-class
Mhm.
since most of the concepts in the lower grades are taught in the form of stories, because obviously they're not yet able to read independently, so they solely depend on the instructions of teacher telling them stories. All the concepts are taught in the form of stories from in science, social studies, even math. So
Mhm.
how do you think we can integrate the voice recordings of the teachers into the attachments for the students? Yeah, so that was my question. Other than that, I also wanted to ask about the payment system. Um, we're a school, we charge on monthly basis, and there will be courses for different grades. Is it is it compulsory that the courses have to be purchased, or we can keep that same mechanism of monthly payment? I'm trying to. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit slow in technology, so I'm trying
It's fine.
to see how this will work for our students in terms of payment as well.
Now, when you're mentioning monthly payments, so what uh, the thing is, we can do it based on invitation, and whoever has
Mhm.
paid can be enrolled inside this course. Now, when it comes to the payments, and we can do through the subscription model, where they will be subscribed to a course, and on monthly basis they will have to pay for it. And if the more courses that they subscribe to, or um, based on their subscription, whatever content is inside it, then it's very similar to how we're dealing with you as a client now. We have the subscription where on either monthly or yearly basis, you pay a specific amount based on the number of users, number of course, number of applications that you're using. So similarly, if you want it to be something monthly based and not
Mhm.
a one-time payment for the course, then I think what we can do is we can do the monthly subscription. Um,
Which will allow them for all the courses, give them access to all the courses of that grade level.
exactly. And not only that, over here on the product itself, the Java course product, what we do is we can go over here on the service product, and we have here something in our sales called the subscription product. All right. So
Mm.
once we tick that one and we get a request, let's say from a, I don't know, from a student or something, then we can use this product, which is Java course, and it could be a subscription product. Now, I don't think that Java course will be considered as a subscription product rather than having the whole package. Um, like I said, so it's either you can break them down to grade 1 courses, grade 2 courses, grade 3
Yeah.
courses, and you can use that as the main product, and all of the um, basically all of the courses that fall under the grade 1 can
Yeah.
be based on invitation. So you
Yeah.
can invite those students, or you can create that each course has its own subscription, and that way you can still um, create one subscription model with all of these products. So it can vary. We'll have a look at the best way to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, on top of my head, when you ask the question, then this could be the most reasonable solution to it.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problems. Um, okay. This is loading as of now, but what we can do is we can allow that the people who enter your website can create their own users. So how we do that is we go to settings, then sorry, not here on the website. Mhm. So what you see over here is basically some themes that Odoo provides. So we can check a live preview for one of the themes. This is how it would look like. It has its own setup, the way it looks. Now, obviously, once you choose this theme, all of these will be cleaned up. It's just basically showing you the how this would look like. And if there's any the drop-down menus, how would it look like as well? So here you have this different style. I will show you one that I think this one is the beauty page. Okay. Um, yeah, this one. So here it doesn't have anything. You can click here and it shows up this way. So you can definitely choose multiple ways of presenting your website. Yeah, so we have here customer account. There's on invitation and there's free sign up. So we want this one to be a free sign up where a person just like me who is trying to create an account and add this product to purchase. So it's on the general settings. I go to customer account and I do free sign up. Now that we have it activated, then what I will do is I will go to this one over here. All right, so I will sign in. Okay, let me just refresh this. This is Avanet, okay. I will, Mm, just give me a second. Okay. Yeah, later on, everyone will have his own URL, so the Odoo wouldn't be confused as to which one to open, because right now it's opening the Afghanet one, so it shouldn't be this case. But anyways, we can now just do a sign up. So don't have an account, we'll create a new account. My email would be MNA and my name is Mike, for instance. Password is ABC and ABC. All right, so I will sign up. It says that already you have another user registered with this email, which is correct because I had another one with this current email. So now I'll try to log in. Already have an account. Yes. So I'll put my email, and I think it was as well ABC. Okay, reset password, your email, M&A. Uh, okay, so I'll go to my cart, view cart item. I will process the checkout of this item. Okay, my this one, so company name is Odoo, street number, city Dubai, 1234, and here, okay. Mm, okay. Now what I have to do over here is check with the payment acquirers. That's why it's not letting me move to the final stage, because there's no payment acquirers available as of yet. Okay. Well, let's give it as test mode. Time.
Salam, everybody. May I interrupt for a second?
Yeah, please go ahead.
This is Rangina, and I'm sorry, due to electrical outage and the storm, I missed. Are we now still on Mezan, or is this Afghanet?
No, it's still on Mezan, but for
Okay.
some reason, because Afghanet have created their website, and it's all under the same URL, so it's just a bit confusing for Odoo, and it's displaying for me the first one, which is Afghanet. Now, it shouldn't be the case because
Thank you.
no problems. Okay, we'll have a look at this, but because now we don't have the payment acquire setup, so we're having problem with confirming the order. But in general, click here. Okay. Yeah, but in general, what should happen is then once they have purchased for it, this will be basically unlocked. All of these items will be unlocked so they can have access to start um, reading them and working with them. What I will do is we can set that this is a free product for now. So I can go to the website application and change from Afghanet, put it to Mezan. And here we have um, the e-learning. And then we'll go to the Java courses, edit. So here we have the content. I'll just put on the options on public. Now we can do it on invitation where we can invite specific people and they will be able to join or enroll in this application, sorry, in this training. But let's just do it for, since we have wasted so much time on adjusting the website, what I would do is, okay, we can create this course, join course on public, visibility public. So here you will find that the amount is gone, and I can just simply click on join course. So once I join the course, I have access to all of this. Just give me a second. So here you can see that I can enroll in all of the courses or all of the contents. Now, once I click on one of these contents, I can view over here the course outline.
Welcome to TechLearn.
I can write a review if I wanted to. So we have here the reviews. So if I do it as 5 stars, all right, so I have here the Java course. Once I open it, I can go to any of these. So I can go to the course outline over here. Like mentioned over here, I can write my comments. I can also as well ask questions. So this should be in the Java Tiny Experts. So all of the questions can be done over here. Need help with and you can put a tag as help, for instance, and then post your question. So here what will happen is if you click on, even if let's say you go to the main website page, okay, and then you have here the forum tab. You can see all of the forums that are available in your system. So we have created a forum called Java Tiny Experts. Now, when we go to that, you will find here all of the questions. You can respond to this type of question.